If you tell me that how many words should I know to be fluent in English speaking, then of course I have to say that you should not read a lot of words, because if you want to speak in English, and if you just can if you just want to learn English speaking, and if you want to get fluency in English speaking, then of course you should not focus on learning English words. You should focus only on English speaking. And suppose if I say that you are now a man of 17 or 18 or 20 or whatever your age is, it doesn't matter. Of course, as you are enthusiastic to learn English speaking, then of course, if you have already passed your class 10, or if you have already passed your SSC exam, then of course you should learn something, of course. And of course, you have learned many more English words and many more English sentences, right? It doesn't matter for any student to learn, uh, of course, 200 or 300 or 500 words, English words, right? Because already, if you have passed SSC examination, then of course you have already passed 10 classes, right? 10 classes means 1 to 5 and 6 to class 10, right? So if I count only 50 words in one class, then of course 500 words already you have known. So it doesn't matter to be fluent in English speaking, right? So if you then again try to learn different kind of English words, if you are trying to memorize the different words of your English dictionary, then of course it will take a lot of time to learn English, right? Because it is very much difficult to memorize any word from the English dictionary, right? It is absolutely so much difficult for each and everyone. So don't focus on learning English word, especially from English dictionary, right? And if you can learn any word from different sources, suppose you were watching movie, and from that movie you have learned, or you are learning 5 words or 10 words or 20 words, it doesn't matter. That words will be absolutely memorizable, and you can absolutely memorize those words, right? And if you memorize from your dictionary, then of course it will it or those words will not be memorized by you easily, because this is absolute different thing. Because more than 1 lakh words in the are in the dictionary, right? But on the other hand, just you were watching a Bangla film, and from that film, if you listen some words, English words, and if you can search from your dictionary, and then just you learn to those words. So it is the best way of learning any English word, right? And just you were reading some books, and if you were reading any English you were reading any English text, and from that text you are just thinking that these words are difficult, and you were you were you were writing those words to know the meaning of that words from your dictionary. So it is absolutely the best way of learning English words. So don't forget to learn this way, okay? And this is absolutely the best way of learning English words. Don't go to learn the words from your dictionary directly, right? Please learn different kind of English words from your text, from English movie, from drama, or any kind of sources. And if you have habit to read English newspaper, and from that newspaper, if you just read English newspaper, suppose you are reading a column, right? And just you think that some words are absolutely difficult. So you should search the words in the dictionary to know the meaning of that words, right? So this is absolutely the best way of learning English words. So by using this technique, you can learn many more English words, and that words absolutely be memorizable, and you can memorize, you can cram these words easily. So use this technique to learn English words, and don't forget to speak in English. As I have told you that you have already memorized 500 words or more than 500 words. So that words or those words absolutely will be useful for you to be fluent in English speaking. So if you think that if you think that those words are not actually enough for you to be fluent, so this is absolutely a wrong idea. This is absolutely your wrong thinking. So to come out to come out of your wrong thinking, start English speaking with your friends, with your parents, with your teachers, and you have to have courage, enough courage. And if you are courageous enough to deliver your ideas, your thinking, your common English sentence, common sentence in English, then of course it will absolutely help you to be fluent in English speaking. I think you will understand what I'm going to say. Okay, thank you very much.